Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man, check this out. Um, Once again, this is a question that I'm opposing to everybody. I want everybody's opinion on this because I'm gonna give you my opinion and I want to see what everybody else has to say about this. Everybody can chime in on this for real. In case you guys don't know, the sequel to the long anticipated uh classic movie. Not gonna say hood classic. It was just a classic movie, period. But the long-awaited sequel to Coming to America has officially received its rating by the Motion Picture Association, and the movie is rated PG-13. You know, a step down from its R-rated original. Now, at the end of the day, I think what made Coming to America such a classy movie, a classic, a funny movie, I'm not going to say classy, but what made it a classic is because of how raunchy the movie was. It was raunchy, but it was hilarious. It was an R-rated comedy, and it was no holds bar. And now here you have 30 years later, and it receives a PG-13 rating. And I feel like sometimes that could really hurt a movie sometimes when you go from R to PG-13 because you already know there are certain things you can say in an R-rated movie versus a PG-13 movie. You know, you can't drop that many F-bombs in a PG-13 movie. I think the guideline is if you drop the F word more than 3 times in a film, it's automatically rated R. Automatically. So if you have a film, you can't say the F word no more than 3 times in a movie, or it's officially rated R no matter what. So that right there is going to make this movie questionable to some audience. A lot of people are going to be like, hey, why are you watering this movie down? What made it a classic is, some of the punchlines. Some of the punchlines when dude would say, hello, America. I'm so happy to be here. Dude say, fuck you. And then he said, yes, fuck you. So you won't be seeing that. So to me, I got to be honest, from my own personal opinion, just my perspective, now I've lost a little bit of interest. I'm not excited to see this movie as I was when I first heard about it, and due to the fact that Amazon bought the movie for $128 million, I think that they should have made 2 versions to this movie. Maybe there's a what you call a unrated version, but I feel like Eddie Murphy has just made a chronic mistake and he may have just killed this movie. You just don't, you just don't do stuff like that. That's taboo. One of the reasons why Friday was a successful movie is because of its R-rated raunchiness. It was a adult comedy. We understand kids and we understand all that kind of stuff. We understand sometimes you have to make movies for the kids, but at the same time, sometimes you got to make movies for the adults. What made Something About Mary a classic is because of how raunchy it was, and we all know the lotion scene with Ben Stiller, if you catch my drift. So to me, this is problematic. And I think when people find out that this movie is not rated R and it's rated PG, I think now people are not going to have that much interest in watching this movie. Now, don't get me wrong, Eddie Murphy can still be funny, but Eddie Murphy, when he's cut loose, nobody can do it like Eddie Murphy. So let me know what you guys think. Is this a deal breaker for you guys? Do you have a problem with it? Will you support this movie? This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.